Why is nobody talking about Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat?
That was the best performance I've seen.
Tobias Harris over me?
For a team that made a historic run last year as an 8th seed, the Miami Heat are not getting talked about enough. As the playoffs start to roll around, there's always one team that I tend to think about that always tends to show up and show out. They might take the regular season not as serious and they tend to coast, but when the playoffs definitely come around, they rise into expectations. And I feel like no one feels that more than the Milwaukee Bucks, as the Heat have continuously eliminated them from the playoff contention a few times and upset them.
Me a little bit, you know what I mean? But, you know, I packed that thing too, so you come around this way, you will get caught.
That guy was not going to let them lose tonight.
Skill and will.
Playoff Jimmy is a real thing. The Miami Heat are very dangerous come playoff time because they have excellent coaching with Erik Spoelstra, they have good defensive schemes, and they have one of the best defenders in the NBA in Bam Adebayo. Not to mention the fact that one of their best scorers, Tyler Hero, was hurt last year during their playoff run. So that's some more offense coming. And the new addition of Terry Rozier. I'm not picking the Miami Heat to come out of the East, but I'm definitely expecting them to mess a few playoff brackets up, because there's a lot of teams they can give problems to. I had someone share this video and said this is playoff Jimmy showing up every year.
Wanted to know what a him looks like. If you ever wanted to know what a him looks like, Jimmy Butler is him!
Carvel, him, her, him, bodies.
The Miami Heat are actually kicking up to gear. They're 8-2 in their last 10 games, only losing to Boston and Denver, which in my opinion are the only two teams that they cannot match up wise in the playoffs. I think Denver will just have their number, and I also believe Boston is just too deep and they have too many guys to send at Jimmy Butler and Bam. And however, any other team in the East is definitely going to have to keep their eyes out on Miami, because the way the playoff seeds and the brackets go, depending on who faces who, is going to determine who comes out and faces Boston or Milwaukee in the conference finals. Do you guys have any sleeper teams? Let me know down in the comments section down below if you have any teams that you feel like no one's talking about, a team that might make a big upset in the playoffs. I'm curious to see what the Clippers are actually going to do. I think there's a lot of pressure on James Harden and Russell Westbrook to get it done. But when they're not the number one options and Kawhi's the number one option, they're a team that might be able to be trusted. With all that being said, though, that's the end of this video. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment down below, suggest some new videos. And don't forget to subscribe. There's going to be a lot of new changes coming to my channel. I have some new topics and new different types of videos that I want to start out. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Hoops with Context. Peace.